Just give us a winner and shut up.
What's up, people? If you don't know by now, we do a live radio broadcast. If you go to hitthebid.com and you subscribe to your 14-day trial, I think over 14 days you'll be completely amazed and confounded on how a guy that doesn't look at charts too much or doesn't know about stochastics and Bollinger Bands just knows what's going to happen. Now, the market's humbled me for a good amount of years. Had a nice run from 96 to 2001. Made a lot of money on the crash, being a conservative guy, seeing companies trading at billion-dollar valuations that had 4 employees. So I took some shots, shorted some stocks, and made some money. But then the market just completely destroyed me from '02 to, up until like last year. Betting against it when it was going higher, thinking the crash was over when it wasn't, thinking the market had seen a top when it didn't. But now I've gone back to what made me money in 96 to 2002. Never own a stock, never own a stock, never own a stock. Stocks are meant to be traded and shorted. There's not going to be many Baidus and Apple that just keep going up. Stocks are meant to be traded and, if you want to, shorted. And if you want to gamble on owning some stocks, you have to hedge yourself with some options. And we teach you everything that I just said every day on the radio broadcast. It's a lot more serious than you could ever imagine, considering some of the videos that I made and some of the things you might think of me. And the only way you can see what's going on is to come to the Hit the Bid radio program. Right now, absolutely destroyed it in the fire. Why did I short this fire? Why did I short this fire? I'll tell you more about that when you come to the broadcast. Why was I shorting Garmin this morning? Why was I buying GMCR yesterday and today? Why was I shorting FSLR at the open today? Why? All these questions will be answered to you if you come to the radio broadcast. What we do, we're intraday traders 90% of the time. We talk about why we're getting in, where we think the stock's going to go, when we're getting out of it, and what we think is going to happen. We stress the idea of never owning a stock over and over again. The Makos, the Syncs, the Broadvisions, the GMCRs, the FSLRs, 9 out of 10 stocks will eventually go back to where they came from. Howard Linzon from StockTwit said it best: find a trend, ride it, and get off. That's what trading is all about. Now, I don't know if I'm exuding confidence right now, but I'm feeling pretty good about myself. Things are clicking. Things are going well. That I finally managed to go back to the idea of what makes money. It's just trading. Some of my biggest trades this week were just trades that I had lost money on 10 minutes ago. The Garmin squeezed me out of it, lost money on that. Lost money shorting Vivas, but then I got back in, made money on that. Was shorting the OCZ, got squeezed out, got back in, made money on that. Once you realize your mistake, you get back in. That's why making recommendations on the videos, by the time the video is done, I could be saying something completely different on the broadcast. The best thing to do is, if you want to participate, if you want to make this your career, if you want to take this serious, come see what goes on at the broadcast. It's going to be free for 2 weeks if you sign up through the website. Today's the last day. Today and tomorrow, the last day where you could pony up $200 to keep yourself involved for the next end of the year. $200 at the end of the year, and after that, we're thinking about closing the doors. It's $1,000 a month. $1,000 a month, because what we do is an education seminar every day. Something that you probably paid for, that you probably paid $3 or $4 grand for. We do it every day. So after January 1st, we're thinking about considering $1,000 a month. So get involved now. Lock yourself in so you can be grandfathered in before we shut the doors for real at the end of the year and start charging $1,000 a month to get involved. Because we do charting seminars, option seminars, and we just basically do one huge, massive seminar all day. And sometimes we have some fun too still. All right, I'll see you in the room. I think you know where to go. All right, I love you all. Thanks for watching these videos all these years. But it really is time to take it serious, and serious time is here.